Mutual fund. Because look at it this way: if you bought that stock at the perfect timing,
Enemy here.
like what was it like? What percentage did it go up? Like 80%, 60%? At if you bought it at the perfect time and it went up, and then you sold it right away, you would lose. You would get taxed on like over 30% of that. It'd be like 35% of that, like because you basically are day trading at that point. Any stock you want to buy, keep it for a year. Have the confidence that it's going to be a good stock for a year.
Let's explore this way.
Yes.
Forget that.
Yes, if you go 1 year, it's like the tax rate goes down significantly. Yeah, like PayPal, I made a bunch of money. I actually should have held on to them longer, but I didn't really. I did fine, but like a good mutual fund will net you 10%, every year. And even this past year, I got 10% on my mutual fund. Think about it this way: a good mutual fund is all the stocks you would want to buy day traded, but by the best people at doing it in the world. It's an entire company that focuses only on
I need
buying
an
and selling
extended hand
stocks for
mag.
one particular fund, and that's their job. And they get
I
bonused
need
and
an
commissioned
extended
and
heavy
everything
mag.
on it, so you don't have to do anything. So I would
I'm going
never buy
saber tool with my
GameStop.
best friend.
They should be
What
out of
about you?
business. They don't have any right not being out of business right now. Yeah. Daniela's mom, I like
I need
had to
optics
bite
for my
my tongue
SMG.
because like right before the pandemic, Daniela's mom was like, because they got like on this like cruise bug and they loved going on like cruises and they went on like 3 cruises, and she's like, oh, we should buy Norwegian. They're public. Like we should buy their stock. And I was like, oh, no, I would never in a million years put a penny of my money on a cruise ship stock. Like if the economy takes even the slightest dip, it's the first thing to go. The very first thing. Like if you're gonna make a list of things to go, like cruise ships number one. Like I was just like in my head, I was like, oh my god, that'd be horrible. She was like urging her dad to buy Norwegian, and they never did. I was like, but I was telling like Danielle off on the sidelines, I was like, don't, like that's not a good idea.
I don't push the envelope. I
No,
shred it.
I don't understand Bitcoin. It never. So if you want to learn about stock, the best people to learn from are the
Everyone
two
forgets
best
to look
people
up.
in my opinion to learn from
Nerds
are.
are
I
so
have like books that I've read on them, but
terrestrial.
Peter Lynch is amazing. He's got like some entry level type books as well as like a little bit more
This is your champion.
like complex books. He's mutual funds basically. There's also another book by Benjamin. It's in my desk at work. Benjamin something. Oh, what is his name? But it's like a really really old book. It's like it's like the examples they use are like of the hot stocks like are hilarious because it's like
Looks fun over there.
Netscape and stuff like that. Like it's a but every single one of the principles in that book is
I love this
applies. Like
part.
it
Huh,
holds
what do
true.
you
It's like
think over here?
a timeless book. Um and it's also Warren Buffett's favorite book of all time on stocks. So there's a lot of really good literature out there, and I would not, with the exception of a good mutual fund, and even then you still want to do your homework. I would not invest a dollar.
I think we could all use a pick me up.
First worm food, compadres. They're shooting at
Coming
me.
in behind. Oh, you just got beaked.
Breakdown.
Oh, you got double beaked.
Gamer abilities. They built them tougher in my day.
Nice takedown. How'd
That
that
was,
feel?
I totally used you as bait. I heard the other person coming, and I just hid right here. I hid right behind the door, and then I just walked behind him and hit him 3 times with the beak in the back of the head.
Charging shields.
I'm getting
On
rid
your
of the
mark.
Mozambique. uh, I'll hit it at the end of the game room. Nah, screw it. I'll hit it now. Save recent gameplay. I'll do last